Alrighty, good Monday, everybody. Thea grabbing first. Hey there, Jay and Ika and Thea. Almost. Hey, thanks, partner. Oh, Thea with a 38-month resub. Thank you so much. Starting work again. Bummer. Hopefully vacation was nice, though. I spent all day thinking it was Wednesday, and that's a bummer. I don't know why today has such Wednesday energy, but it definitely wasn't a Monday. Oh, you're excited? That's good. I didn't stitch very much yesterday. I only did a couple hundred stitches. I filled in a little bit more down here of the shield. This shadow, like, kind of surprised me when I looked at the picture on Saturday. I was like, oh, that's nice. But, I don't know if I want to focus on finishing the shield today or just keep going on this column. The color that we're starting with has a mix of like down here and then up here, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I do know that this stitch, though, I have to start and end quickly. Something's wrong here, I think. Let me see before I fully think so. Alright. Shield looks good, though, right? Okay, so there should be 2. Alright, that's right. Okay, no, everything's fine. I was just looking too far to the right. But I don't want to jump this color up to the next stitch because then I'd have to cross the light colors of the inner arch here. So I've got to do a quick start and end. Oh, goodness. My internet was being a little flaky as I was getting ready for stream, and I was like, but it seems to have recovered, at least for now. Hopefully it stays that way. I'm really here. I did the Hunger Games quiz. I got District 7. Oh, I forgot to do that earlier. I did see it go up, but just didn't do it. I haven't taken one of those quiz-like things in forever. Interesting what pops out of my Facebook feed sometimes. I'm alright. Yes, I don't know. Besides it not feeling like a Monday, I'm a bit tired. It's been kind of a weird day. Watch one Twilight clip and now that's all I see. There are worse things. Hey, Noah, how's it going? On a Monday. Big streaking. Like the very last movie. I'm tempted to watch it later tonight. Interesting. I don't know that I've heard anyone just say that Breaking Dawn Part 2 is their favorite. God, this quiz is a lot longer than I thought it was. Or I thought it would be. You like the last one the most? Some of these questions are just really like making me think about an autism assessment. Autism assessment question. Like a room full of people goes quiet after you speak. It's like, oh yeah, well I'm used to that. The last fight is what does it for me, dude. Seeing that on opening night in the theater and like the reactions of everyone in the theater who had read the book and like, oh my gosh, that was incredible. I got District 8 with 34% survival projection. Didn't get to see it in theaters. It was something else. I did the whole like series in the theater that day for opening night. It's great. It's great. All day at the theater. Really was something else. The collective shock and horror at the fake out. Like That wasn't the stitch that I wanted first, but whatever, we'll roll with it. Today I was seeing like very mixed reactions to the Euphoria series finale. I've never watched a single episode, so I actually had no idea what that show was about other than Zendaya being in it. But TikTok decided I needed to know about the finale today. Not a spoiler alert. No, I think I had spoiler alerts. It's not a show that I ever plan on watching, so I didn't really care. It's an HBO show. Like I said, I had no idea what it was about other than Zendaya being in it. That was it. That's all I knew. And I've seen trailers for it, never got me interested enough to watch. Hey there, Drifty. How's it going? I'm so tired of junk calls. Nice. Hey, Moth. How's it going? Not too bad. My brain isn't really braining at the moment, honestly. Mm. Nice. Hey there, Dan. How's it going? Good night, guy. Have a good shift. Catch you later. So very surprised that you know. Oh, yeah. Indeed, yes, it is. The halfway point of the year somehow. You gonna eat your little pasta? Sorry. Indeed, indeed. Okay. I gotta make a decision. Whether to go with the shield still. Go down. Guess we should finish the shield. And then we can do the arch. And then we can go back to the flame. I like these little mini focus zones. What's up, lady girl? What? You're not getting enough attention? I know you just got so much attention. What? What's it? Girlie, if you're not gonna come over here, I can't give you attention. Streaking. Okay, whatever. The cats have been very, like, vocal today, more than usual. I don't really know what has gotten into them. They all have big feelings today, I guess. Streaking. Pain free. Are they one of the ones that have gone the way of AI? Or no, they're ones that have stood against it? I can't remember now. I think they're against. You mentioned which penalties that when he used to be one of Hades. Alright, they're the ones that have all the dragon drinks. Vulpix. There's the creator of Mythical Creatures ABC. Right. Anyway, 3828. I'm not very focused tonight, obviously. Ugh. Some days be like that, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's kind of in like WoW leveling zone. It's not so much in stitching zone right now. That's not very helpful. Which one do I have to go? My warlock has level 86, I think. I don't think I hit 87 tonight. That's who I've been working on this weekend. Didn't get to play my mage at all. So like 3 or 4 more levels for my warlock at the moment. My main, once again, will have no vault this week because I haven't done like anything with her in 2 weeks now. Which is fine. Legs in his group. Got the Keymaster level 16 achievement or whatever. Resilient keys for 16s. That means that like even if they don't time a 16, the key won't fall. It'll stay at 16. The problem is the higher level, the longer it takes. Yeah. I think I pretty much officially like bowed out of doing mythics again. I don't think it's never gonna be a space that I enjoy. At least while the content is like current. It doesn't, it's like not a fun challenge to me. You need to do it. It's the best way to get like the highest tier gear, but I can make do with like hero tier gear that I can get in other combat areas in the world. I just wouldn't be able to get like the best in slot gear for my characters. But I don't know. It's subjective, I guess. As long as I can get around the world and do whatever quests or anything that I want, I'm not the most bothered. Helicopter. Went to the hospital. Get any new achievements in? A few. None that I was specifically going for, though. I need to get back on my raiding with leashes rotation. I think I only need to hit like 2 old raids at this point to get the pets that I need. Just haven't done it. Like achievement grinding. It's always where I end up going back to. And there's so many achievements to get. Which is why I spend a lot of time in old content. Which is fine, because most of it's still new to me, so. Did create a new little free character for RuneScape to play with Kiddo, but he hasn't wanted to play again. He just pulled me into Tarkov instead. But yesterday we were able to get a lot of his quest line done that he wanted, so that was good. Took us like 4 hours, but we got there. No, he always wants me to play Tarkov. I still don't know where RuneScape came from for him. That was so random. That's what I figured. Usually the trigger. One, two, three. Hey, thanks, partner. Dilly with the massive 48-month resub. Thanks so much. How's it going? A moderator for 8 years. Ah, yes. Yeah, they're doing a whole like mod community thing now as well. Like adding the group for mods. They sent me the notification. I was like, I don't even think I'm a mod anywhere, guys. Why are you letting me know about this? I've been watching Queso play this game called Don't Sleep with the Fishes the last couple of days, and I don't know if you would be interested in it. It's only $1.99 on itch. It's kind of interesting. I guess it's like a game called 60 Seconds to the Apocalypse or something. I don't know. I guess we have it. I've never played it. But you like start off on a ship that's going to sink in 60 seconds, and you have to grab as many supplies as you can and put them in the lifeboat, and you can take like one of the crew members with you, and then you're just stranded on a lifeboat attempting to survive as long as you can, but like weird random events happen every night and stuff. It's been kind of interesting. Minoir Green. You didn't know about it? You're a mod in Moth's channel. Not that Moth ever streams. Like a raft. No, not really. In the sense that it's in the ocean, but you don't really have free will. Like, you get 3 energy points a day to decide what to do. So you can like fish or scuba dive if you have the scuba set. You can talk to your crewmate, which takes an energy. Um, and then you just have to go to sleep when you're out of energy, basically. There's nothing else to do. Um, and if you didn't grab the right item, some of the events at night you can't react to properly, so you just have to take the consequence of that. So still sitting on Umigari. I wondered if I had missed you playing that. I didn't mean to put this away. We still need to do more. Got myself all distracted. I'm very much not not in the stitching zone tonight. Holy cannoli. We're gonna be a part of a raid train the end of July, July 25th. So that'll be a first. Nastasha and Moon Phased are hosting a raid train for Stitchers. Our slot's at 3, so July 25th. It's just a regular stream day. It'll just be the last hour of our usual stream. Then we're gonna raid Crafty. I thought we get extra time. Nope. First event. Yeah, it'll be the first raid train that I'll participated in. Oh yeah, so we ended May as the official most stitched month of the year so far. 13,103 stitches. Just like 57,000 for the year. 57,225 for the year so far. which is good. What is the event? I I just Nastasha and Moonphased are just hosting a raid train for Stitchers. That's all. Oh wow, yeah, we dropped a bunch of frames. Holy smokes. Of course we did. Of course we did. I was actually talking, so why should, stream be steady? Rude. Oh, I can put this color away. I don't know that June will be anywhere close to our May stitching greatness since we're headed back into big confetti land, but we'll see. See how it goes. I was looking back for the month ends from December to May, and holy cannoli. That was a pretty bonkers jump. Basically, since the end of December, we've done from the second Olifant trunk to where we are now. Yes, the ebb and flow. I think the first bit of the next section will feel a little bit wonky with all the confetti there, apart from the rest of the decorative leaf in the corner. But the rocks and the rest of Sam and Frodo there are a bit. But then the center, I don't know how the text is gonna go. Overall, I think you're pretty consistent. I haven't really enjoyed the colors of the land here, and I think that's like, well, it goes from landish to water. No, it's mostly land and then water at the very bottom. So that's gonna be more of that down there. I made some more fluffy jello finally yesterday. Had some today with some whipped cream. Oh my goodness, it's so freaking tasty. Actually, don't know why they call it fluffy jello. It's not fluffy at all, but it sure is good. Sun reflects on the water, so it could throw you off a little too. Yeah. So you take a jello packet and you make your 2 cups of boiled water and you dissolve your jello packet in it. Then you let it cool for a little while and then you add a cup of Greek yogurt to it and whisk that in until it's all mixed in. And then fridge it till it firms up. I top it with some whipped cream. So freaking tasty. And no, you can't taste the yogurt. It just tastes like jello. Run cuddle case for me. I guess I can try and catch my dad's when I return tonight. What happened? Did it get out? We got a Trico on the tree today and Jade and oh, well, just Bear now on the pillow, but it was Jade and Bear snuggling on the pillow down here. Hiding, you know, something's up with his dad. Oh, I gotcha. Mm-hmm. I gotta do dishes after stream. I'm like out of everything right now. Oh, you okay, Voidy? Sorry. Did I scare you there, or what just happened? An overreaction. That's where you see the house. Yeah. And it's been going a little better for me since I stopped being stubborn about using the dishwasher. Another big streak. Yeah, I just like refused to use it for the first year or so that we lived here. I don't know why I avoid dishwashers so often. Some weird like trust issues with them. But it's working fine. I have to do it manually. Definitely feeling pretty ready for bed tonight. And I had been thinking about Raft a lot lately with all the Subnautica 2 footage out. I don't know. Raft is such a good game. I just wish that it had a replayability factor to it. It really doesn't. And it's very sad that like you get a bunch of cool shit like at the very end. So you don't even get to play around with that unless you just keep sailing aimlessly. I hope they make a second one someday. I played it a little. It was kind of fun. I know it's not fun. Hard mode and that freaking shark. And if you kill the shark, then you get another shark. Like 2 sharks. And they just keep multiplying. It's ridiculous. We did not make it long in hard mode. There's a 5-headed shark movie. I think it was the 5-headed shark movie. That's actually not the worst thing that we've watched. Sounds over the top. It's very dramatic because there was also like a whole. The underlying plot was something like this island was for a couple's like therapy session or something. So there was a bunch of couples that were there for a therapy vacation or whatever. All these couples in trouble. And then there's a 5-headed shark around terrorizing them. I think that was all in one movie. I don't think I'm crossing the movies. I definitely could be. Think location, location, location at all. Just already filled in. Is he getting that snake again? Oh my goodness. What a good big hunter girl. Mm-hmm. Many of these colors are coming down into the arch anyway. Such a cute meow. Mm. Oh, are we just not gonna respond? Okay. Let's see. A tang. Kiddo's calling me. 1 second. Oh, never mind. He gave up. Or maybe I just missed it. 1 second. Alright. Much cuter than Lucius with the weird looking tail as he wasn't cooperating and she only had one broken wrist. The lion cut tail is not floofy. Oh dear. Not fully sure where the edge of the shield is back here. I think it's where this darker line is. Anything to the right of that is Gimli's cloak at this high up. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five. One, two. I didn't sleep very well last night. So many wake ups on my tracker. Mm. Yeah, it didn't really. I don't know. I wasn't like overly tired for most of today. It didn't feel like. Kind of catching up to me now, though. Is this supposed to be? Is that supposed to be there? Oh, I just didn't mark that off. Okay. Mm-hmm. Boy, Mondays. Mm. I don't know why I spent a lot of today feeling like it was Wednesday. I was making monthly like pages to keep track of my work this morning at work, and I was like, man, there seems like there's too many days, too many work days this month. I'm gonna have to take some time off. We don't have any work days off for holidays this month because my company hasn't incorporated Juneteenth as a day off yet. So our next day off will be for July 4th. Never a good idea to start counting on your schedule. Well, basically, I keep track of my notes for each thing that I touch all day long, like every day, so I can keep track of how many I've done in a day and also reference back if there's any questions for anything. But so I just have like each month is its own little note collection. And I've got 3.5 years worth of notes. That's pretty smart. I just have it in OneNote just because that's where I started it, and so that's how it's always been. I've thought, like, every year I've thought about changing it over to an Excel sheet so I could actually, like, sort through stats, but then I realized that that's caring too much. And I find that I do not have that in me these days. We got some it's Discord. Little monthly progresses. We got Thea's map progress, 3,407 for the month. 138,615, 17.55%. Compass looking so nice with that N. Back into the sea of orange. And we got Sandy's. Wait, did you say 631? Oh, May 6 to 31, 59.59%. Very nice. A whole lot of progress on Umbreon for sure. Your Dark Blob. Good job. I'm only gonna leave 4 stitches down here this way. It's fine. We'll get it later. Made some brownie batter, overnight oats, blended overnight oats, Saturday night, I think. Or maybe I made them Friday. I don't remember. Either way, I finally finished one of 2 jars today. It's not too bad. I think I could have done a little better job at blending it down. It's still a little bit like textury, more than I'd like it to be. But the flavor's not bad. It's doable, edible. So with the blended oats, I blended oatmeal, obviously, oats, old-fashioned oats, and cocoa powder, and I also did chia seeds. I blended the dry together, and then my blender, I just used a little, what's the heckin' thing? Just a little blender. I didn't have enough room to put the Greek yogurt and the milk into and blend it that way, so I just mixed those in the jar. I also added a little cinnamon and a little bit of salt and some vanilla. I know I keep wanting to say NutriBullet, but I think no, it's like the Magic Bullet, whatever. That heckin' they are not the same as they used to be. They are definitely made a lot cheaper now. I think I would maybe immersion blend it in the jar next time. After I would immersion blend the wet with the dry. There we go. I just don't have like I have a full-size blender, but it's not very strong, you know? It's just got the basic blade down at the bottom. It's not meant for heavy-duty things. And I don't have a food processor, so I don't really know how to like do all these things. Oh, I also ended up oh, it's got maple syrup in it too. That's supposed to be the sweetener. It wasn't sweet enough for me. I did add a little bit of sugar to it. Does that defeat some of the purpose of it being like a healthier protein fiber packed breakfast? Sure. But you know what? It's fine. At least I'm eating it anyway. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got Gimli's cloak to get in up here, and I think that comes down almost to Eowyn's arm. Might be some sky bits between the two, actually. Maybe, or maybe the cloak touches her arm and the sky's next to it. It's kind of what it looks like. The cloaks are big, yeah. Well, you know, you can fully hide underneath them. The hobbits can, anyway. Oh my goodness, look at you. Look at you, it's so pretty up here. Alrighty. Kind of feel like I need to do this color. Well, if I'm doing that one, then I might as well do this one too. What? Are you being cute? Are you being cute? Alright. Was that enough? Was that enough? Hmm? Okay. Oh my goodness. Don't fall. Don't fall. Get back up. You're falling off. Get back up there. You're too far out. Yeah, thank you. Goodness. You're gonna fall. Get back up. You're too far out. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Good girl. Luna's passed out on the bed. Okay. It's gotta be it for now, Trico. My shoulder doesn't want to be up there anymore. Oh my goodness. We're only at 168 stitches. Alright. What are we even doing tonight? Not our highest start to the month, that's for sure. Oh well. Getting some stitches in. Haven't broken our streak yet. The longer it goes, the more tragic it'll be if I do end up breaking it. It's a problem with streaks. Also, why I logged in daily to like Cooking Fever, I think it was, for 4 years straight, even though I didn't even play it anymore. Just kept logging in to keep my streak going. They kept giving me diamonds like every year. And like tweet them, be like, look, it's me again. Still haven't broken my streak. And they're like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Here's some free currency. Cooking Fever. It's a little mobile game I liked a lot for a while, but some of the restaurants got a little overwhelming. Still have it. 1 second, I hadn't signed into it on this phone at all. Oh my god, this is partially why I stopped playing, because there's like 75,000 pop-ups when you're just trying to get into the game. I want to watch a video. I don't want to look at quests or anything. But basically, like, there are different restaurants with different food themes that you unlock, and there's different, like, worlds and things. In-game currency is diamonds, of course, plus gold. Diamonds are the things that speed up your upgrades and whatever. I don't even remember. Uh, None of this stuff is loaded. There's a casino if you want to just go gamble your stuff away. They basically like, oh my god, what is that? You like do a level, you make the food, and then serve it. I don't want to do that. Leave me alone. Anyway. Yeah, I did. I logged in for like 4 years straight, even though I wasn't playing anymore, just to not break my streak. And then I think I missed one day because kiddo had a medical emergency or something, and that's what finally broke me out of it. Yeah. did a bad job at marking up the 371. I gotta mark off a couple stitches I missed up here. Did all three of those, right? Yeah. It just didn't go to the next column. Alright. I just remembered that I got ice cream sandwiches. I'm kind of excited to have one after stream. My reward for getting dishes done. I also need to take the trash out. Nah. And get my clothes out of the dryer. All the chores that I've put off all day. Punch the microphone. Haven't done that in a little while. Alright. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Somebody's back. They closed the trash chute that was right outside my door, so I have to go to a trash house at the end of the house I live in. I don't like it. Oh no. At my last apartment, I had to walk like across the whole parking lot to get to the trash area, the dumpsters. And like, I don't know, after the first year, they upgraded to a taller dumpster, so I actually could not like open the lid because I'm too short. It was awful. And then they got one that at least had side open doors as well as the top. But it was always freaking full, and my neighbors would just throw their trash on the ground next to it. It was nasty. Do that here as well. Birds come and pick the trash bags to shred, so times there's trash all over. They don't open the door even, just place outside the trash as well. That's pretty bad. Pretty lazy. Hydrate. Thank you. Goodness. About 70.99%. Of course. 474441. Chat, I don't know. Half of you, half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you, half as well as you deserve. All right, Bilbo. In case you were wondering. It is a wild how that sound can still grab my attention so quickly. Perma etched in my brain. I honestly liked MSN Messenger more than AIM, which is why I abandoned AIM earlier than we had to, but I still used both for a long time. Oh, did we drop a whole bunch more frames during that too? Of course. Does freeze a little from time to time today. I should have reset my router before stream. I had a big blip and I was like worried about it, but I didn't want to. I knew Kiddo was in the middle of the game and Legs was doing stuff in WoW, so I didn't want to interrupt them. Then it seemed that it got over itself, so like maybe it'll be fine, but being stinky. Internet is so fragile nowadays, isn't it? Ridiculously so. You'd think it'd be like mega stable by now. I only watch TV if I have internet because the box is connected to it, so I get interference at times. So. Mm, mm. I'm sure these colors are going up into the cloak more than where I'm stopping here, but I don't want to move the camera or like scoot myself closer under the fabric right now. So this is the stopping line today. We'll worry about the top two boxes another day. Another color in. I'm gonna save that one because that one is not a part of the shield. Will it be sad that it's... I don't think it's part of the shield anyway. Is it really? Like a top highlight? No, it's just one stitch. I literally just said, I don't want to move the camera. It's always making me go back on what I just say. Camera movement. Oh, Insomnia. Don't dance on the boat. One, two, three, four. Look forward to Asia version. Alright, Thea, have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how much interest I have in Eurovision Asia at the moment, but I don't know. It's so like new. Not a lot of countries have signed up to participate yet. Pretty far away, so it's a wait and see kind of thing for me till we get closer. There's a sword here. It's Faramir's sword. Yeah. Because Amir is just standing there yelling. His sword goes up higher. You know, just Carl Urban things. Let's make sure. Not going back up there. I mean, we could, but staying in the realm of our. Is this column part of the shield? I think so. It's 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do this first. We're gonna camera move again. Should be good. Let's get us to 71%. We're getting better. I know we're like literally any stitch could trigger it at this point. What is it, Treacle? What are you trilling up there about? What? What? What is it? Oh my goodness. I just have so many thoughts today, huh? There it is. 71%. I knew it, like, was any freaking time. All right, next. We're ignoring the top area right now. Apart from a little bit of the edge there, we don't have any more shield up there. So. Yeah. Such long pause. Is she reaching again? I know I wanted to print out new labels, actual labels, instead of continuing to rewrite these. But I'm being lazy again, so. Refresh of the Sharpie it is. Are you reaching? Huh? What are you reaching about? Hmm? What? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Oh my goodness. You want me to do your cleaning for you? Hmm. Is that good? Is that enough? It's very distracting. This voice is pleasant to you? I really like Lord of the Lost. Like, more than I ever, or more than I thought I would. Especially with the first song of me, or like my introduction to them was their collab with Karia. To discover, like, their Ops Noir albums are my favorite. There's 3 of them now. There's a couple of their, like, older songs that weren't too bad, but I didn't make it through all of their older discography, I don't think. Well, now I've got cat hair. My face. Why do you have anxiety? Um, because it's an annoying pain that never really goes away. Because you haven't been feeling it today. Oh. What do you think would have set it off? Ghost stream. Maybe it's just indigestion. Maybe. Do you have any gummies you could take and knock you out? Then you can get over it either way. Do you have a smoky smoke? I know I said we'd focus on the arch after I finish the shield, but I just keep putting stitches into the arch today anyway. They're just here. Can't help it. It's not like there's that much of it left anyway. Braid does come out very nice, so I don't blame you. I don't even think we've been doing main braid colors, just edge. Um, such a dark green. I wonder where the rest of that one is. The next color, 934. There's still 568 stitches of it. Must be a bunch in the characters. My scrolls are also like slightly crooked right now. I don't know how that happened, but they're a little bouncy. I tried to fix it the other day, but it didn't take. So I'll have to fix it eventually when it really bothers me. It's a long strand. I don't need all that right now. Oh, it's 8:30 already? My goodness. We're just barely gonna finish most of the shield tonight. Wish it was Friday. Well, this weekend's gonna be a little different because we're transitioning to our summer kiddo schedule, so he'll be home this weekend. Apple fritter. That sounds really good right now. To get some apples again and actually make some stuff with them. Well, I appled us out with the apple, whatever crumble stuff I kept making. Yeah, man. Apples and cinnamon, they're just such a good combo. I can't help it. The ice cream sandwich for later. I don't have any ice cream. Yeah, I got ice cream sandwiches and I got a new pint of ice cream. Or a quart of ice cream. But I don't have any spoons clean right now, hence why I need to do dishes, so I'll just go for the sandwich. I need to buy some more spoons. I feel like my silverware has just like disappeared into the void lately. But the ice cream place makes the coffee flavor this summer. Always the coffee. Yeah. So good. Mhm. Oh, that stitch is missing. I think it's 780. I'll have to put it back in. Or I'll have to put it actually in. Excuse me. They make an awesome hazelnut too. Nice. You're alright. Just lay down and be cozy. I've given you so much attention during stream. Silly goose. You just lay down. Just so fun. Thank you so much, but I'm busy. I'm running out of time. Spending so much time petting you. Silly. Alright, what is this color? Oh, it's 434. We did that tonight. It's the first color of tonight. Don't blame it on that. Disappointed in their sorbet. They changed the recipe, so it's a little grainy. Oh, that's not good. The recipe is another weird one. It ends with pie. RECEPIE. Recipe. Or I'm a liar. RECIPE. I can't even spell. Jeez Louise. Where was I going? Never mind. RECIPE. Recipe. Yes. Just like that. Recipe, of course. Look at this heckin' shield. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I think I'm getting tired. You know, sometimes hearing someone say a word in a really dumb way makes it like easier to remember. For me, anyway. Like, I just recall that moment and then I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. This looks empty, but it's not. Those are full. Yeah, I'm so tired. Uh, No. Oh, I'm so itchy. I took my heckin' allergy medicine today. Really. Yeah, it's that time of year again where it doesn't get dark until about 9:30 now. It's nice. In the middle of summer, sometimes it doesn't even get dark until into 10 o'clock. That's why like fireworks end up being so freaking late. It doesn't get dark until 10:30. It's like, come on. But any other time, it's nice. I think there's actually some motion on abolishing daylight savings time here. Like it passed. I think it passed the House recently, finally. So it's got to go to the Senate, but who knows if, pardon the pun, if it'll see the light of day anytime. Not that Congress wants to do their job ever these days. I think the bill would leave us in our current time. I think that's what it is. I think we're in standard time right now. I never keep them straight, honestly. But I think the fall switch is savings. Summer standard. I'm freaking out. I'm over it. Okay, someone. It's kind of funny growing up because I never even like noticed that there was a change from EST to EDT. I just was always saying EST, Eastern Standard Time. No, stop it. Stop trying to unthread. We don't have time for that. I really want a Belgian waffle. Having a craving for a few days. And then yeah. I'd like to finish this line here before we go. Hurry up. Want one of those breakfast sandwiches you talked about? I gotta pay all my bills this week and I don't wanna. So sad that I don't even get to do anything fun with my bonus money. Ever. It just goes immediately to bills. Can't even treat myself. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Color in. I get to do the briefest moment with 310 here. There's more over in Eowyn's clothes, but not a bunch right here. A little 310 moment. Bobbin's getting low on this as well. There are 20,823 stitches left of 310. Bum, bum, bum. Reminds me, our government might have done something illegal about our taxes. I took too much. Might get interesting. See if it leads to something. Yeah. Well, if they do end up doing something, it'll be nice to see government that still functions. Taking too much tax here is more of a feature than a bug. Unless you're rich, of course. Ultra rich, that is. No. Here. It's an EU rule thingy. I didn't read it all. Mm-hmm. 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 Alright, that's all for the small 310 moment right now. One more color in this line. That'll be it for tonight. I think the shield is done. A Litwick. So cute. Stitch count turned out a little better than it seemed like it was going to, so that's nice. Got the shield finished. Course extra bonus areas. Started stitching as usual. Can't ever stay in one spot for too long. Alright, what do we get to? I gotta go do my freaking chores. I don't want to. If I don't, then there won't be dishes for breakfast. I'll be annoyed in the morning. Alrighty, let's put these in. Oh, that's bright. 4, 7, 4, 5, 8, 2. 357 stitches to start the month off. Nice. We are on day 152 of stitching. Not too shabby. Yeah. It's 193,749 stitches left. Very nice, very nice. I'm getting out of here for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me as always. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I'll be back on Friday for more stitching goodness. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll catch y'all next time. Good night.